Hello everyone, this is Ender Turon, and this is not Epic Flail. I was gonna make Epic Flail, but it's pretty late. I wasn't really paying attention to the time when I was filming Child of Light, or recording Child of Light. Don't really think filming's the correct word to be using. Anyway, I made almost an hour-long video of that. And it's kind of late. I don't really feel like doing Epic Flail, like waiting for a ranked game. But what I am going to do is create the deck I am going to use for my next Epic Flail 1v1 Euro Core General. That's right, I'm going to take Eurocore out for a spin and see how well that goes. If I can find it. There we go. Just be a general deck. Alright. So, commands. What should I do for commands? Coupe de commande? Oh, français. Anyway. Alright, silliness is done. What do I want to take? Do I want to take a command squad, maybe? I'll do that for now. No fobs, don't need a fob, don't want supply. I think I'll just do a Moncati for now. Alright. Now how do I want to do this? I think I'll take, do I want Fuchsmalon? I don't really think Fuchsmalon would be that useful for me. Let's just take some Fallschirmjäger 90 on Veteran. Now I can get some fast wheels. And since, there we go. Since Fallschirmjäger now have a proper elite stat machine gun, the West German Terminators are back in business, but not really. Because the G11 is not as ridiculous as it used to be in beta. Anyway, so I got Fallschirmjäger. What else do I want? That's 45 points. Infantry. Do I want Panzergrenadiere? Some reservists. With a... Oh, was it mass? What is it? Manufactured en Saint-Étienne, I do believe is what mass stands for. I can't remember off the top of my head. I haven't Should I try saying the numbers in French? So 4956. 49 and 56, I do believe is 56, if I can remember my numbers. Anyway, got Rima. I know, what do I want to do with this deck? I'm definitely going to be bringing along some Milan F3s. That should be fun. Got the Panther, that has the 68mm Sneb rockets. Just like the Lynx H7 that the UK has. Anyway, what am I doing? Should I get some Legion 90? Get him the VAB, I guess. That'd be my only options. Sure, get those. And what else? Do I want to bring Mistrals? Maybe Rima? I already have Legion, so I don't really think Rima are needed. Well, they would be nice to have. Anyway. What else? Chasseur? Chasseur 75 are kind of junk. Chasseur 85 maybe? I could bring him along in the VTT. That's 3 frontal armor, so it's not bad. That's the LRAC F1. It's not a bad launcher, though it does bump up their price a bit. Honestly, it's basically a non-reloadable AT4 with better accuracy, basically. Either way, looks like I'm paying 15 points for basic infantry. Battle rifle versus FAMAS. MG3 is better than NF1 still. Let's see. Well, G3 is better for forest because it's a battle rifle. That's something to remember. So the LRAC is definitely better than the Panzerfaust 44. And then there's Mistrals, of course. 5-man manpad team. They don't take shit from nobody. Decisions. What to do. Want something I can use for basic infantry. Deckens. Should I just do what I do with West Germany and just spam Deckensgruppe? Is that really going to work out, though? I might as well just go with Chasseur. Want to bring him the VAB? Maybe just in the AMX for spam potential. Alright, now what do I want to do? Do I want to bring along Mistrals? I definitely want to bring along some Milans. What do I want to bring him in, though? I suppose 15 points. That would be fun, I guess. I want to get 6 of them, though, so gotta be careful with them. Let's see, so I got, that's 45 points, that's 35, that's 15 points. That's 50, no, 50, that's 40 points I can count. I guess I'll... Because if I take an ATGM team and a manpad team, that's definitely taking away a lot of my direct combat infantry. Commando Marine, are these guys? I guess they're not bad now. What to do. Do I want Mistral and Milan? Do I really want that? Is that what I really want? Support. Not a lot in well, there's some stuff in support. First things first. There we go. Best best manpad truck in the game. Alright, get the Panzer MRS M113. I'm not sure. PZ is obviously Panzer, I'm guessing, and MRS. Whatever. Don't matter to me. Alright, do I want to bring along the Caesar? The Caesar. I don't really use the expensive... I don't really use howitzers, so it's probably not worth it to bring. Guess I'll go with... well, it's a lot of stuff here. So, air defense gun. What do I have? MX-13 Uel Noir. I think that means black eye. Or eye black, technically, is the direct translation, but... in French, and I think most other languages, English is kind of backwards in this, is that the preposition goes after the word. Or is that the right way? Whatever. The describing word goes after the word it's describing. In English, it goes before the word it's describing. Doesn't really matter. Alright, got cheap non-radar. Cheap radar. I think I'll go Gepard. Alright, do I want to go with the A1? Decisions. Let's do that. Do I want to get these to spread about? They're kind of expensive for just kind of a low-end non-radar AA. I don't know, what do I have for a missile? Not the Crowtail, obviously. Those are a hoot. Oh, I know, do I want to get the Mistral? It's only 5 HP, so it's going to die to a sneeze. Rolling 3, get a couple of these. What's the difference? This one has more top armor. That's based off an AMX 30 by the looks of it. This one appears to be based off of a Martyr. Like that. Do I want to do that? This feels kind of lacking. Maybe I'll get a second one of these. Or maybe I'll do that. A bit more reliable. At least for now. Anyway. Alright. Let's compare this with the... Where's the Leclerc? Well, this 5-point gets me. It gets me 5% less stabilizer. Leclerc has perfect stabilizer, so it's as accurate on the move as it is stationary. 1 more AP on the Leo 2A5, 1 more frontal armor, 2 more side, 1 more back, and same top. Do I want to bring both? I don't really think it's worth it to bring both. Just I can do that, and then I can do that if I really wanted to. Kind of expensive. Very expensive tank tab there. And then what? Get some of that. And then, what else would I do? Get the Kampfpanzer. Like that. And then Leo 2A4s for fire support. I don't know. I'm just throwing things out there and see what sticks. Alright, let's compare them. What does 5 points get me? Alright. The bow 105 and is faster. Commandos para. Hussards. They're 5-man, so it's maybe I'll go with these guys in a Puma Pirate. Or like that. And then I'll get BGS in Fuchs, I guess. That way I get some cheap recon to spread about. Or I can get him in M113. Yeah, I'll get him at M113 so I can throw him out for cheap. ML90, I like that. I'll bring that. Anything else I want to bring? Because that's good. Do I want to bring any very good? And no. Looks A1, maybe? I don't know. Maybe I'll just leave it there for now. Or I can compare this to... So Leo definitely has an armor advantage. Less range, worse accuracy. Does have a stabilizer, not very good stabilizer. It has worse AP. Higher rate of fire though. That's basically worthless. That's just not very good. That's crap. That's it. Oh my, deck building. Oh. And is there anything worth bringing here? Hot ones, Ito. Hot ones not bad now though. I think I'd just bring weasels like I normally do. I think I might drop something here. I need to rethink my tank tab. And do I want to bring anything else here? I'm curious as to why there's no like ground-based or vehicle-based Hot 2s or Milan F3s. That'd be handy. At least I think it would be pretty handy. I'll bring that. Helicopters, oh boy. Do I want Hot 2s and want the Cassiope? Tiger or Tigre? Mistrals and Hots. The reason why the Tiger Hap has more snibs than the Tiger had, is it just due to the bolt one? Looks like the Hots need to go on the inside pylon, which might be able just to take more weight, or just be the size of the Hot launcher. Means that it can't take as big of a rocket pod. Who knows? Anyway. So I want to do get a Celtic and a Had. Let's just leave it there. Alright, air tab. Air superiority, what do I want to go with? Obviously I want to go with the F4F. Or maybe I'll go with the KWS. Kind of lacking Crusader, that's where it's at. Yep. Maybe a Raphael. Maybe RDI. Maybe I'll go with the Mirage RDI. Get 2 of these on Elite. And hope that it works out for me. Alright, Seed. I can go with the Jaguar, which has bad stealth, or poor stealth. Has 30% ECM, 500 turn rate. The missiles are okay. Alright range. Not great range, but it's better than the Shrike, which is probably the worst anti-radiation missile in the game. Now, is that 28 AP? 150. These don't really matter. None of these stats really matter unless you're going up against the Challenger Marksman. But I think in that case, nothing can one-shot the Challenger Marksman from the front, so it's kind of a moot point. Stabilizer. I think I'll go with the Tornado. You only get 1 of them per card, so it's definitely a riskier proposition, but I think I'll stick with the Tornado. Multi-rolls, anything worth it here? Cluster Bomber, Tornado IDS, Peace Shrine, Anti-Tank, I get the Super Etenard. Not great. Not a great plane by any stretch of the imagination. Any worthwhile bombers? Or let's see, what is under multi-rolls? 8 400-kilogram bombs. It's alright, I guess. Platform it's on is a little bit lacking. I don't know. Mirage SF versus Tornado IDS. So what does 30 points in the Tornado get me? Alright, so total ordnance, that's 2,000 kilograms of bombs, or 2 tons, versus 8 times 4, that's 3,200. So definitely more explosives on the Mirage. Though the platform itself is definitely less capable. Slightly slower, has much worse ECM, 10% versus 30%, has only good air detection versus exceptional, though. Not really using the Tornado IDS for air detection. It's faster, like I said. Turn radius is better on the Mirage, which does help keep it from flying into the enemy air defense. All in all, it's not great, not great. 2 trained, 1 elite versus 2 trained, 1 elite. Well, that's harsh. Go with that. Alright. Oh, fuck, I forgot about the tank tab. Let's just drop that for now. Alright, let's work out the tank tab. AMX-40. So this thing's a bit of a glass cannon. What do I want to do? Let's try 2 Leclercs on hardened. Let's do these guys hardened. It's 2 cards of that. And then guess I'll there we go. Anything I can drop, I can probably drop Kanon Jagdpanzer. That gets me 3 points. I need 4 to do anything there. Maybe another tank, I guess. Let's compare this. I'll drop that and grab AMX-40, and then I'll bring 1A2, 1A4. I guess I'll bring these for fire support. Alright. And that's about all I can think of. I have a feeling the Leopard 2A5 is not that much bigger than a Leclerc in real life. Alright, air tab, yeah, Eurocor's air tab's pretty junk. The Tigers are not very good. Celtic's not the greatest. So I might, got my chasseurs. Let's go change things up here. Do I want Rima? I like Rima. They have good stats. How do they compare? It's Legion and Rima. So yeah, they have the same price. They have broadly similar transportation options. I think they have the same availability. Let's see. Rima's 12 and 8. Legion 90 is 12 and 8. Yeah. Can definitely get more Rima though, because Legion 90 have the Eric, so they are prototype. They're faster though on the Legion. So really the difference is Apilas versus Erix. Erix is a better launcher, though the Apilas is at 20 rounds per minute, so it can it's basically a machine gun, especially if you get into them in forests. Maybe I'll go with these guys. Get some Rima. Guess like that. Or I'll try that. And then I want Chasseurs 85 in the VTT. And what else? I'm just going to get these guys with the Lon 10p. There we go. That looks like a tragedy in the making. And that's 24, almost 25 minutes to make a Eurocore deck. And yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it for this. Maybe I'll make this into a sub-series, deck building with Xander. There we go. I'm Xander Tyron, and this was Deck Building Episode 1. You guys have a lovely day.